The ENFJ is good at being in control of themselves and their environment, and they're able to multitask like an expert. They can juggle many tasks at once and be completely capable of doing it without a problem. They pride themselves on being able to control themselves in situations and possess strong wills and minds. They do not lack control with others since they make the conscious choice to do things with people or for people most of the time. They're interested in new things, especially things that relate to people, development, and personal growth. Their life needs to be focused on a foundation of harmonious relationships. They're conscious of those around them and their emotions, which really creates this need for them to live in harmony with the world. They're idealistic, passionate, genuine, and excellent communicators who spend a lot of time and energy in developing relationships. Since the ENFJ values unity in relationships, they are best suited to find a plan that will incorporate others into their plan. They will often act as a counselor to others, but in the quest of getting healthy, they need to look to find a health counselor to aid them. It's important for the ENFJ that the health journey be a holistic approach that is going to encompass the mental, physical, emotional, social, and even a spiritual well-being. They're going to see that all of these pieces are interconnected. Getting in touch with your needs is going to value and help them to put their most natural, heartfelt efforts toward their help because they really need to understand what they could do today to fulfill their visions of the future. The ENFJ is going to excel in weight loss when they focus on self-expression and especially when receiving positive encouragement and support from others as they work on their health. So they like the big picture. The ENFJ is going to be goal-oriented as well, and they're usually very motivated to stay healthy and to stay in shape. That being said, they also tend to be social eaters, and they're going to struggle with overeating during gatherings with friends or while hosting events. When it comes to dieting and getting in shape, ENFJs prefer to stay active, get outdoors, and work out their goals with friends who are also trying to get into a healthy lifestyle. They tend to enjoy having some structure and planning involved, and they especially like checking things off of their lists. When it comes to a weight loss plan, the ENFJ is going to prefer a plan that's going to be structured, but will also be looking at the whole individual. Weight Watchers tends to be a favorite for ENFJs, but also they're interested in the whole individual. So that means that they really need a plan that's going to be concerned with their individual growth as well. They also like to look at the growth of the environment. So their plan might be something that's going to avoid any foods with hormones, pesticides, or anything that might impact the environment in a negative way. Your combination of wanting to be with others while also wanting to be with your thoughts and reflect. It's a great dichotomy. So it means you also like routine and regimen and scheduled activities. This is an incredible way or incredible list of things that you need in order to find an exercise that fits you. So try swimming. Swimming is terrific because if you want to interact with others, you can try something new like water polo or competitive swimming. So the ENFJ, here's some do's and don'ts. Do this. Make sure that it's holistic. Remember, you like looking at that whole individual. You also need a buddy. You need a buddy that's going to understand your importance of looking at your health in a whole situation. You need daily support and something that's going to help you to share your feelings and emotions. You may want to choose a group or a meeting that will allow you to explore the feelings and emotions that are attached to your healthy journey and your weight loss, and maybe even looking at the past and how you got to this place. Make sure that you journal and use self-development and self-talk, positive self-talk. Now, avoid competition, criticism, and concentrating just on that weight. Don't look at the scale every day and worry about it. You may actually want to limit how many times you get on the scale. So one last word of advice. As an ENFJ, you may want to be, or you actually are more like an all or nothing personality type. So try to assess your goals and make sure that they're realistic and attainable. Focus on those baby steps and don't get self-critical when you aren't moving as fast as you want or losing as much as you want to. Good luck on your weight loss journey.